What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. The digital world is moving at warp speed, and if you blink, you might just miss the next seismic shift. Today, we're diving headfirst into the most electrifying developments that are set to redefine our interaction with AI and the web. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of updates that could change everything. We've got major players making bold moves, new tools emerging that promise to revolutionize your daily digital life, and critical policy shifts that you absolutely need to know about. This is not just news. This is the future unfolding in real time, and you're getting the front row seat right here, right now. So buckle up, stay tuned, and let's get into it. First up, a titan in the AI space is adjusting its approach to user privacy, a move that has the entire industry buzzing. We're talking about a significant shift in how your conversations might help shape the next generation of artificial intelligence. Will this usher in a new era of collaborative AI development, or does it raise new questions about data control? We've got the deep dive on who's changing what and what it means for you. Then, we're shifting gears to explore a brand new browser extension that claims to be a game changer for your AI-powered web experience. Imagine your browser not just displaying content, but actively working for you, automating tasks and learning your preferences. Is this the future of web navigation, or just another tool in the ever-growing AI arsenal? We'll break down its capabilities and see if it lives up to the hype. Next, we're revisiting a familiar name in AI as they implement a crucial update that requires user action. There's a deadline approaching, and understanding your options regarding data usage is paramount. We'll guide you through the specifics and ensure you know exactly how to manage your preferences to stay in control. And finally, in a move that could empower countless businesses, a new platform is launching to help brands navigate the complex landscape of AI-generated search results. How can companies ensure they're seen and heard when AI is doing the searching? We've got the insights that could redefine digital marketing. Don't miss a single second of this critical update. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's get this episode started. AI privacy redefined, Anthropic's bold data shift. Anthropic, a prominent AI startup, is making waves with a significant revision to its user privacy policy, a move that directly impacts how individual users interact with its advanced AI models. For a company that built its reputation on a strong commitment to user privacy, this represents a notable evolution in its data handling practices. Previously, Anthropic maintained a clear stance against using consumer conversations to train its AI systems, setting it apart from many industry peers. However, this policy is now evolving, with the company introducing an opt-in system for users of its free, Pro, and Max plans to contribute their chat data for model improvement. This strategic adjustment, detailed in an update to its consumer terms and privacy policy, is framed by Anthropic as a measure to enhance the effectiveness and security of its AI models. Unlike competitors who have historically collected user data by default, Anthropic is emphasizing this as a voluntary contribution, allowing users to actively participate in the AI's development. It's crucial to note that this change specifically targets individual consumer plans, with commercial users, including those utilizing Claude for Work, Claude Gov, Claude for Education, and API access through platforms like Amazon Bedrock and Google Cloud Vertex AI, remaining unaffected and retaining existing privacy protections. For everyday users, the decision to share their conversations will become an integral part of the sign-up process or ongoing engagement with Claude. Existing users will encounter an on-screen prompt with a toggle labeled "You can help improve Claude." Opting in will permit Anthropic to use future chats and coding sessions for training purposes, while declining will maintain the previous data retention policy. Importantly, users will have the flexibility to revisit and alter their privacy settings at any time. The company has set a deadline of September 28 for users to make their preferences known. Continued use of Claude after this date will necessitate a decision. Those who opt in will see their contributed data retained by Anthropic for up to 5 years, a stark contrast to the 30-day retention period for users who opt out. Anthropic has also assured that deleted conversations will not be used for training under any circumstances, reinforcing a commitment to user control over their data. Furthermore, the company has stated that collected data will never be sold to third parties and will undergo filtering processes to minimize the exposure of sensitive information. This policy shift occurs in the wake of Anthropic's threat intelligence report, which highlighted instances where Claude's AI-powered coding tool, Claude, was allegedly exploited in significant cyber extortion campaigns. One such operation, dubbed GTG 2002, reportedly weaponized the AI for reconnaissance, network penetration, credential harvesting, and ransom negotiations across multiple organizations. User reaction and industry analyst comments are beginning to surface, with many observing this as a natural progression in the AI industry, where companies increasingly rely on user-generated data to fuel advancements. The move by Anthropic, while a shift from its initial privacy-centric positioning, reflects a growing industry trend and a strategic decision to leverage user input for competitive AI development. This significant privacy update marks a pivotal moment for user data in AI. But before we dive deeper into the implications, let's explore a new tool that aims to redefine your entire web experience. Claude for Chrome, revolutionizing your web experience. What if your web browser could transcend its traditional role of simply displaying content, transforming instead into an active digital assistant working tirelessly on your behalf? This is the ambitious vision behind Claude for Chrome, an AI-powered browser extension developed by Anthropic, designed to fundamentally alter how we interact with the internet. Imagine automating mundane tasks like filling out lengthy forms, seamlessly comparing products across multiple sites, or even analyzing market trends, all managed by a tool that learns your habits and adapts to your needs. However, as with any groundbreaking technology, the journey from innovative concept to seamless user experience is often fraught with challenges. Claude for Chrome appears to be walking this fine line, showcasing both impressive capabilities and notable limitations. This in-depth review delves into the specific areas where Claude for Chrome shines and where it falters, offering a balanced perspective on its strengths and weaknesses. Its core functionality revolves around a memory-based AI that enables it to retain and effectively reuse information throughout a browsing session. This allows for more efficient execution of sequential tasks, as the extension can recall previous searches or actions, thereby reducing the need for repetitive user input and streamlining workflows. This feature is particularly advantageous for users engaged in multi-step processes, such as comparing product specifications across various e-commerce sites or compiling research data from diverse sources. However, the extension's performance becomes less consistent when confronted with more complex or ambiguous tasks. While it handles basic web forms with proficiency, it struggles with intricate forms that demand nuanced input or critical decision-making. Similarly, tasks involving the processing of sensitive data often fall outside its current capabilities, underscoring the need for further refinement in its AI algorithms and operational parameters. Users seeking advanced, highly adaptable functionality may find these constraints to be a significant hurdle. A key aspect of Claude for Chrome's design is its strong emphasis on user control and transparency. Even when operating in an automated mode, the extension prioritizes user permission for most actions, ensuring that the user remains firmly in command of the process. The extension's step-by-step execution is supported by the capture of screenshots before and after each action, providing a clear audit trail that enhances accountability and allows for easy review. Reflecting Anthropic's commitment to responsible AI deployment, the extension adopts a cautious stance regarding the handling of sensitive or financial information. It actively avoids processing high-risk data unless explicit user authorization is granted, aligning with industry best practices for privacy and security. This design philosophy aims to ensure that user data is managed with the utmost care and diligence. Despite these advancements, the extension's single-tab navigation design presents a distinct limitation. While this approach is intended to enhance focus on individual tasks, it inherently restricts multitasking capabilities. This could prove inconvenient for users who frequently manage multiple, simultaneous workflows or need to reference information from various tabs concurrently. The challenge for Anthropic lies in finding an optimal balance between focused task execution and the flexibility required by a diverse user base. In terms of performance, Claude for Chrome demonstrates reliable efficiency in automating straightforward tasks, executing routine activities with consistency. The deliberate pauses incorporated between actions are designed to enhance accuracy and safety, thereby minimizing the potential for errors. For example, when completing a form, the extension takes a moment to verify each entry, ensuring data integrity. However, these pauses, while beneficial for accuracy, can also lead to slower overall task execution, potentially frustrating users who prioritize speed. The reliance on single-tab navigation, as mentioned, further limits its utility for tasks requiring simultaneous access to multiple web pages. While its memory feature aids in recalling past actions, it may not fully compensate for the lack of true multitasking capabilities. Performance bottlenecks also emerge in the extension's handling of ambiguous tasks. The AI struggles with scenarios that demand a deep contextual understanding or nuanced decision-making, such as interpreting vague instructions or resolving conflicting information presented on a web page. These challenges highlight the ongoing need for improvements in its AI algorithms to boost adaptability and versatility. Anthropic has implemented robust security measures to mitigate the inherent risks associated with AI-powered automation. These include proactive strategies like targeted red teaming to identify and address potential security vulnerabilities, such as prompt injection and malicious code execution. Despite these efforts, certain risks may persist, particularly in the face of sophisticated attacks. Continuous refinement of security protocols is therefore essential for maintaining user trust and ensuring safe operation. The extension's cautious approach to sensitive data handling further bolsters its security profile. By mandating explicit user authorization for high-risk operations, it significantly reduces the probability of data breaches or unauthorized access, reinforcing Anthropic's dedication to responsible AI development. To achieve wider adoption and cater to a broader spectrum of user needs, Claude for Chrome must address several key areas. Enhancing its ability to handle more complex and ambiguous tasks, improving its multitasking capabilities through more flexible navigation options, and optimizing the speed of task execution without compromising accuracy are crucial steps. Furthermore, continued vigilance in security and data privacy will be paramount. Anthropic's measured approach to automation and its unwavering commitment to responsible AI deployment will be pivotal as the extension evolves. By tackling these challenges, Claude for Chrome can significantly elevate its user experience and solidify its position as a dependable tool for automating online tasks. Future updates should strike a balance between enhanced functionality and robust security, ensuring the extension serves both casual users and professionals managing intricate workflows effectively. As the domain of AI-powered automation continues its rapid expansion, Claude for Chrome possesses the potential to significantly influence the trajectory of online productivity. By capitalizing on its existing strengths and diligently addressing its current limitations, it can mature into a versatile and highly dependable tool for enriching the everyday browsing experience. While this browser extension offers a glimpse into the future of web interaction, a critical policy update from a major AI player demands your immediate attention. Stay tuned for the details you need to know. Anthropic's data policy update. Action required by September 28. Amazon-backed AI startup Anthropic is implementing a significant change to its user data management practices, directly impacting how conversations with its AI chatbot, Claude, are utilized. In a recent announcement, the company revealed that chats with Claude will now be used to train and enhance future versions of the system, unless users actively choose to opt out. All Claude users are being urged to make a decision regarding the inclusion of their chat data in AI training by September 28, 2025. The company officially communicated these revisions through an updated set of consumer terms and a new privacy policy, which were published on August 28. In its blog post, Anthropic clarified that these updates apply to users on our Claude Free, Pro, and Max plans. This marks a departure from Anthropic's previous approach, where consumer chat data was intentionally kept separate from model training, a practice that distinguished it within the industry. According to reports, Anthropic now plans to leverage user conversations and coding sessions to refine its AI systems. For users who do not opt out, the company stated, "We are also extending data retention to 5 years if you allow us to use your data for model training." This contrasts with the standard data retention policy for those who opt out, which is considerably shorter. Users interacting with Claude will likely encounter a prominent pop-up notification detailing these updates to consumer terms and policies. This notification will likely feature a large text announcement stating, "An update to our consumer terms and privacy policy will take effect on Sept 28, 2025. You can accept the updated terms today." Alongside this message, a large Accept button is expected to be present. If users click Accept immediately, Anthropic will commence using their data for AI model training. Crucially, the pop-up is also reported to include, in smaller print, a statement such as, "Allow the use of your chats and coding sessions to train and improve Anthropic AI models," accompanied by a toggle switch. This toggle, by default, is expected to be set to on. This configuration raises concerns that many users might inadvertently accept the updated terms without carefully reviewing or modifying the data usage toggle, thereby opting into data sharing without full awareness. To opt out of this data sharing, users are advised to toggle the switch to off when the pop-up appears. Anthropic has also provided a clear process for existing users who may have already accepted the updated terms without changing the toggle. Users can navigate to their settings, access the Privacy tab, and under the Privacy Settings section, they can toggle off the option for Help Improve Claude. It is important for users to understand that any changes made to their privacy preferences will only apply to future data. Data that has already been used for training purposes cannot be retroactively withdrawn. This makes the initial decision at the time of the pop-up or through the privacy settings crucial for controlling ongoing data usage. This policy update underscores a broader trend within the AI industry, where companies are increasingly seeking user data to enhance their models' capabilities. Anthropic's shift, while a notable change from its initial privacy-first positioning, highlights the competitive pressures and developmental needs driving data collection in the AI landscape. Users are strongly encouraged to review their settings carefully to ensure their data preferences align with their expectations. Understanding how your data is used is critical in the evolving AI landscape. Now, let's pivot to how businesses can ensure they're visible in this new AI-driven world. LLM Scout launches, navigating visibility in the age of AI search. LLM Scout has officially launched, introducing a groundbreaking platform designed to empower brands by helping them track and enhance their visibility within the AI-generated answers of leading conversational AI tools and search engines. This pioneering service aims to provide businesses with the essential insights needed to maintain and improve their presence in an increasingly AI-centric digital ecosystem, covering platforms such as ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, and Google's AI overviews. As generative AI continues to fundamentally reshape how individuals seek and consume information, the traditional metrics of brand visibility, like Google search rankings, are becoming insufficient. In this new paradigm, companies are either prominently featured or entirely invisible within AI-generated responses, with no second page to fall back on. LLM Scout addresses this critical gap by equipping marketing teams, agencies, and business founders with the necessary tools to navigate and succeed in this evolving discovery channel. The platform's core mission, as stated by its founder, is to make AI search visibility measurable and actionable. LLM Scout distinguishes itself from conventional web and SEO tracking tools by offering unprecedented transparency and insight into how brands are represented across multiple AI models. It meticulously tracks when, where, and how brands are mentioned, providing detailed information on the prompts used, the responses generated, and the sources cited. This granular level of detail allows businesses to understand not just their presence, but the context and quality of that presence. Furthermore, the platform enables competitive benchmarking, allowing brands to assess their visibility against rivals and identify areas for strategic improvement. Frank Vitetta, founder and CEO of LLM Scout, emphasizes the transformative impact of generative AI on customer discovery processes. Generative AI has changed how customers discover products and services, Vitetta notes. We want to give businesses the same level of control and clarity in AI search that they've had in traditional SEO, and to help them win in this new frontier. LLM Scout aims to democratize AI search optimization, providing businesses with actionable steps to increase mentions, refine citations, and bolster their brand authority within AI-driven search results. Key features of the LLM Scout platform include regular weekly updates that provide comprehensive trend analysis, detailed competitive benchmarking reports, transparent source attribution, and the capability for customizable prompt testing. To facilitate adoption, the platform offers a free 14-day trial, complemented by straightforward and scalable pricing structures, making it accessible to a wide range of marketing teams seeking clarity and actionable intelligence in the complex AI search landscape. The launch of LLM Scout arrives at a crucial moment, as businesses grapple with the implications of AI on their online presence and customer engagement strategies. By providing a dedicated solution for monitoring and optimizing AI search visibility, LLM Scout empowers brands to adapt to the changing digital frontier and ensure they remain discoverable and influential in the era of generative AI. This development is particularly timely, given the increasing reliance on AI for information retrieval and the potential for brands to be overlooked if they do not actively manage their presence in these new channels. LLM Scout's focus on measurability and actionability provides a clear path forward for businesses aiming to thrive in this dynamic environment. Keeping your brand visible in the AI era is crucial. Now that we've covered these essential updates, let's quickly recap the biggest stories of the day and what they mean for you. And that's a wrap on today's essential AI updates. We saw Anthropic shift its privacy stance, allowing opt-in data sharing for model training. Then, Claude for Chrome emerged, promising to redefine web experiences but facing some user-based limitations. We also detailed Anthropic's crucial data policy update with a clear opt-out deadline. Finally, LLM Scout launched to help brands master visibility in AI search results. Stay ahead of the curve by liking this video, subscribing to ChatGPT Insights, hitting that notification bell, and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for more.